Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 18 of Let's Play Sword of Mana, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Alright, we're still in Grand's Castle, but I think we're pretty close to the end of it. Seems how there's the save point right there. And there's actually what looks like 3 chests? Why they're just giving me a bunch of random items, I have no idea. That's why we're going up to find out. What? A monster? Where? Here it comes! Oh, it's a flying monster, it looks like. Or maybe it'll just appear. Oh, there it is. Kind of far away. Can't really do much about that yet until it flies over here. Which it just did. Okay, how the hell am I gonna hit this thing? Oh, my controls are reversed. That's great. Yeah, unfortunately, while it's over there, I can't hit it. Gotta wait for it to land. Maybe I should switch the bow. It might be the wisest choice. Yep, I can hit it from here. Magic might also be a good choice. But I'll leave that to her. Because my magic is still the drizzling craps. And I just saw a mouse go by my house. Or the living room. Funny thing is, I've been trying to get that mouse for a long time. And it just keeps getting away from me, no matter what I do. Been laying traps around and all that stuff. But so far, no such luck actually catching him. It's getting a bit ridiculous. What is this guy doing? Oh, it's dropping bombs! Playing like Albatos from Mario 2. And there we go. We clipped its wings for good. There's more? Huh. Alright, let's play it on the safe side and save again, so we don't have to fight that bird another time. You know, just in case we die. Because there might be another fight we gotta do. Possibly. But it's always good to be prepared. Okay, what's on the other end of this tower? Oh! Why don't I just use this save point? Well, the other one just brought me to full, so... You've done well to come this far. Allow me to offer my heartfelt congratulations. Oh, thanks. Mom, Dad, and Amanda, too. You've made so many people miserable! And all for what? And what of it? Consider it a prelude to greatness. Every war has its casualties. And don't tell me your hands haven't been bloodied yet. You! My little hypocrite. How could you possibly preach at me when your own hands are tainted? I realize after having said so many goodbyes, violence solves nothing. I finally understand what Lord Grand's meant. It's dude, correct? If you're the son of the Consul General, you should be well aware of how many die every day from war and famine. You are satisfied with this miniature garden, this Grand's realm, that was given to you, are you not? What are you talking about? You who are satisfied with what you have been given have no right to stop me from getting what is mine. After all, the world cannot be united without sacrifices. None of you are to interfere. Understood. Alright, draw your sword. Let's settle your little grudge once and for all. Is it okay if I use my bow? Well, apparently you don't have a choice in the matter. But apparently we can actually hurt Dark Lord. And, you know, get hurt in the process. You know what? Do I really need to revive you? Huh. He can't even go around this! Well, I just exploited his AI. There, I win. Dark Lord! Dark Lord! Isabella, come closer. Take off my mask. What do you think? Just like my brother. The same face, but treated as if I were never there at all. And it's all Granz's fault. I never wanted to kill you, or Devious, or Lady Medusa, or Amanda, or anyone for that matter. How did this happen? I know. Everyone knows. I'm sure my father did his best too. He was almost comical. How hard you tried. But it wasn't enough. Ugh. Dark Lord! Don't speak! Isabella, you have to stop Julius. You leave Julius to me. I'd wanted to travel the globe with you. Dark Lord! Ah, at last. This is even more than I'd hoped for. Yeah! Well, I have no plans to share the spoils, so go take a hike, all of you. What? My body. I prefer to dine in solitude. You all will have to behave until I'm finished. And, Madam Isabella, now be a good girl and hand me the pendant. The pendant? Gourmand, just whom do you think you are ordering about? Yeah! The pendant! The pendant! That's right. I'm talking to you, Ms. Isabella. Have I sunk to the level of one of Julius' pets? You fool! For now, my desire is a strong, wounded soul. I can already smell the fragrant fumes of death. And now to finally partake of his soul. Yeah! I can't take it anymore. It's just too yummy. Silence! You low-class Mavol! The pungent aroma of hatred. Hate becomes you. Makes you beautiful. And that beauty fills my empty belly. Stop! Now! Oh! I'll have both brothers rolling around inside. Well, Madam Isabella, don't you hate it? Don't you hate me? That's it, freak! You're toast! What? Did she turn into like a demon rabbit? Without seeing the conclusion of the heated battle. What is this? Did we just end up over here? Without protecting a single soul. Dude is ever haunted by nightmares. Dad! Mom! Lord Granz! Amanda! Good friends finally put the endless nightmares to rest. Can you turn that down? I'm trying to sleep. Dude awoke to see the faces of the people he loved. Oh, you're still alive too. A momentary happiness, if only it could last. Or so they all hoped. I had a dream. The Mana Chief and my friends were around me. Dude, you're awake! Phew, you've been asleep for 3 days. Now I remember. When I collapsed in the glass desert, Sela was the one who brought me to safety. Apparently, she rescued Siba too, after he escaped from the airship. Siba said that the birds led her there. You're looking even better than before. I'm glad you're feeling better too. Siba, You had us all worried. You should let the others know you're alright. I did. What about you? Hi, kid. I'm Sela. Bogart and I go way back. Glad you're better now. I think I shall leave now. Wait, I talked to everybody. It was only a dream, but it made me happy. I feel like they're protecting me. I hope Ms. Isabella's doing okay. Oh, I just probably had to talk to you. Siba, I couldn't get the pendant back. And as for Lady Medusa, Devious, Dark Lord, and even Amanda, I couldn't save a single one of them. Not a single one, rescued by my hand. I'm powerless. I didn't know Medusa was alive either. Granz was alone. No, he and his friend Count Lee shared the pain. At times like this, I wish I knew everything. If I did, then even someone like me might have been able to save them. Siba, I feel the same as you. A powerless human. A sage in name only. Hey, looks like the sandstorm's clearing. Mm-hmm. The bird told us that Julius got his hands on the pendant. It's the key to open the path to the sanctuary. The Mana women risked their lives defending it. It's only a matter of time before Julius gets mana power. Siba, please tell me where the Sword of Mana is. I don't know if I'm ready for the sword yet or not. The Sword of Mana sleeps underneath the subsea volcano. But be aware, the Sword of Mana chooses its user. Julius was the one. He wasted Mana Village and killed women and kids. That's the kind of guy to use the sword on. The Sword of Mana will stomp his butt into next Gnome Day. It's our fault Medusa and Devious lost their lives. Shouldn't we take responsibility? Lady Medusa, Devious. If we look at this through Julius's eyes, we're all doing pretty much the same thing. You'll know the answer to that when you hold the sword. The way to Subsea Volcano won't be easy. I know, Siba. I have no proof I can use the sword. But there's no time for second guessing. I'm off the subsea volcano. Time to boogie, Grill. Subsea volcano, here we come. Huh? You're coming with me, Willie? What do you mean by that? Don't think you can depend on me? We'll be fine. I got it covered. Even if that twit Julius shows up, he ain't gonna lay a finger on ya. That's for sure. Doubts about Willie, eh? I'm the one who asked him. Should be easier for a Mana Clan member to find the Sword of Mana, right? Willie, take care of Grill for us. You got it. Leave it to me. I'll guard Grill, even if it kills me. Then I'll head to Subsea Volcano with Lester. Shall we go, dude? Why do we have to do that? Oh, I still got that level up that I got for defeating Dark Lord. Let's put it towards Warrior. About Bogard, he's a pretty cool guy, don't you think? I suppose he seems a little distant. I say right next to him. I thought so. There was someone who was very important to him, but it ended sadly. Ever since then, he doesn't get close to people anymore. But he's not a bad guy. Give him my best. That bird we saw just now is vaguely familiar. Maybe I'm imagining things. Yeah, that's the theme of this game. Everybody loses someone they love. Oh, this is Eesh. Those twins aren't bad kids, but the other day they managed to summon Gaia and the whole town went crazy. Watch out for flukes. Is that a good thing, summon Gaia? Spell practice! Our dream is to become famous at it, and then make Eesh even bigger than Wendell. Wait a minute, isn't that where the guy that wanted the barbecue nuke go? I know it's small, but make yourself at home. You're right, it is small. Glass Desert is due north. The armory is due south. Another cannon. The lady at the general store is cute. That's the kind of thing guys are attracted to. I sure don't know why. Have you asked them? Mana Sanctuary is located in a time warp. That's what people say anyway. Kids have even made up a game about it. Really? My mommy and daddy are always like this. It's disgusting. Yuck. Oh, honey pie. Oh, sweetheart. That explains why they have so many kids. Alright, so what else can we do here? Talk to everybody, I suppose. Huh? What's that you got? Is that what they call a barbecued newt? I heard of that. Ooh, it's disgusting. This happened a while back, but I met this guy who loved newt. He was desperate for money. He didn't care if a job was dangerous. He'd do anything. He'll have to go to Lorimar to find him. I heard he's hiding out there. Hiding there. Oh, somebody missed a T. At night, the glass desert is gorgeous and glistening. You should see it. It's like walking among the stars. Let me go in here. There might be some side quests to do. Also, there's a blacksmith. All weapons have their good and bad aspects. It's best not to dwell too much on it, as long as it looks good. That husband of mine pretends that he's senile whenever it suits him. Like after dessert. Funny. Okay, you'll just temper. Eh? What was I up to? You mean you don't know? No, I don't know. Please, tell me more. Or not, because I couldn't care less. Evil spirits have long lived in Kala Peaks. Many have flower names like Amaryllis and Edelweiss and such. Why do you have a name? What to do, what to do? I've got to prepare the fishy fruits, or there'll be big trouble. I know. Excuse me. Sorry to trouble you, but could you possibly part with a few fishy fruits? Oh, what a break! Huh? You're out of them? Well, that's mean. I guess you'll give me stuff for them in return. Let's check out the general store. Oh, that's the inn. Say, are you an adventurer? I've got a juicy story. Want to hear it? The thing is, I'm making medicine. It's a magic potion that'll cure anything. It works real well, but the materials are hard to come by. That's where you come in. You can collect them. Are you interested? What do you need? You're cooperative. What I want you to get is the boo-boo worms stuck on monsters, but not the short ones. The short ones are too young to have flavor. They have to be at least 20 inches. Boo-boo worms come out of the stomach curled up. Measuring them gets pretty tricky, so leave that to me. You just bring the boo-boo worms to me. I'm counting on ya. What enemies are gonna drop those? Yep, I used to guide the gemmas to the Subland River on their way to Subsea Volcano. Simple swordsmen like me couldn't hold a candle to them fellas. There was one that didn't make it back. Or maybe... yeah, he might have gone out another way. Okay, anything else around here? I guess not. Is there any other houses here? Miss Sella is such a nice person. She gives me snacks all the time. This is Eesh. It's a small but pleasant town. Okay, it doesn't seem that big, actually. He's right there. Excuse me? What do I have to do to sit? There's a chair over there. Today is my first day as an adventurer. Could you teach me a few things? What does one do in order to sit? Oh god, he had to remember the controls. Yeah, have you heard of an L and A button? I see, so that's how. Ordinarily, I'll just squat down, but doing it as an adventurer seems more complicated. Ah yes, how does one view a map? Read a manual. I get lost easily. Looking at a map probably wouldn't help. I see. Of course. Yes, that's it. I must thank you. But how? This is all I have. Would you accept it? A Cancun feather? Thank you so very, very much. I think I'll explore around here a bit. And then he breaks his legs trying to sit. This is the old town of Eesh. It's got its stories. Some odd ones too. Stories about 6 or 7 wisdoms, I'm not sure. Apparently, these 7 wisdoms can be summoned by using special cards. But it's hard to find someone who has any wisdom cards. I don't have long. I'd like to see a wisdom card once before I die. Can I ask a favor? If you get hold of a wisdom card, would you show it to me? Of course, I'd pay you a small fee. Won't you listen to an old man's last wish? Okay, but you promise me you'll die as soon as you see it. I appreciate this. Can't wait to see it. We haven't had trade with Lorimar in over 20 years. Strange, isn't it? Who told me? Oh, Niccolo. He said it so low. So low I could hardly hear it. Har, get it? I'll placate you for a little while. Huh? You have a Cancun bird feather? Tell you what, I'll give you 50 lucre for it. How about it? No deal. So you taught a few things to the novice. Training adventurers is the duty of a veteran. Make sure you keep that helpful attitude. What a weird response. Let's see. Okay, this stuff is a little bit better. So I'll take one of everything. Maybe I should give you that feather. Or not, I guess I can't. Not that it really matters. Okay, is that up there the way out? Yes. Wait a minute, is there somebody else here? No, that's just on the ground. Fair enough. Can we actually use the armories now? Did you just explode? Look at that derpy frog. Okay, there seems to be some treasure over here. Maybe worth my while to go get some. Okay, that's how you get it. We just gotta go around here. Hopefully it'll give me something good. Seems like a little bit of a detour. Now, I saw all those cannons a while ago, but I haven't been able to use a single one yet. Okay, this is a great chance to level up the lance. Okay, just going this way to the armory, for some reason, seems like a pretty long path. I thought it'd just be like 1 or 2 screens. Turns out it's well more than that. Is this the way to the cannon? I hope so. Oh, that's the way to a hothouse. You know, we haven't been to one in a while, and we did pick up a nice lot of materials. Oh man, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a lot of journal entries. The devious mates, from what I learned from Avolia, they've all been spurned. Far from one of you get burned, unless you like their pointy ears and glassy eyes that let them see-ers. What a weird cactus. Hi. I know it's been a long time. Let's go with weapons. Let's work on the lance. Ooh, this looks pretty good. I can make a baobab lance. That is not good at all. Gator skin might actually be pretty solid. Elephant tusk too? I have a lot of options. This will give me a power 25. But you know what? Let's go with the baobab wood. What's the axe like? Good thing I have lots of grand steel. Do I really need 6? I don't think I need all 6, do I? I think it might be just 1 I require. Yeah, it's only 1. Why did I think it was way more than that? You know what? I could use a better sword. What about the mace? Okay, grand steel is going to be used a lot, for sure. Now I like to work on some armor. What are my boots like? They seem pretty optimal for now. Gloves. Am I lacking much right now? Probably am. Substantially. Let's stick with what I have for now. Do I need a new helmet? Probably. But of what? Let's make an ivory helm. And now let's go to armor. Ooh, this could be pretty good. Let's go with steel armor. Alright, that's all for now. I'm not even gonna bother to work on Lester, because God knows how long he's gonna be in the party with me. And if he leaves really quickly, then it'd just be a waste of resources. Oh, there's somebody there now. I'm Professor Bump from the Armory. What's that you say? Never been here before? Want an explanation of the Armory? It's easy to catch on. Why, an ape could do it. Shout out where you want to go and... Here, I'll show you how to do it myself. I'll let you hear the inventors yell. Alright, so these blue glowing places we can go to... Wait, I can go to Lormar Castle? I feel like I shouldn't be able to. Let's try Manos Village. Okay, from the looks of things, I don't have to spend any money. And I'm pretty sure that was not a safe landing, but okay. Why did I pick Manos? Well, we haven't really gone to the outskirts. I figure it might be a good idea to do that. Some free Manos bronze. Is there anything of value here? Probably is. So why don't we just look around? At least these enemies are easy to kill. But it is really convenient that now we can actually go back to old places. Oh, I guess I am gonna have to go this way to get up there. Why don't we do that? Oh, I thought Niccolo was there. Fortunately, he ain't. Wait, hold on. A Dark Geode! Good thing I saw that glimmer. A Forcina Iron. Oh wow, there's an awful lot of treasure here. Unfortunately, the only time I'm gonna get to an armory is if I go all the way to Jad. Well, it's a little south of Jad, you know? But at least now we know we can actually have a little bit more navigation. Ah, the Baobab wood, to make up for what I spent earlier. Okay, is there even more treasure that I did not get? Doesn't look like it. I'm just gonna clear out this area and then we'll save and end the episode. You know, just to keep this video from going too long. But I think it was pretty productive. We now know who our main foe is, and it ain't Dark Lord. Lester, are you alright? You still gotta babysit your allies sometimes. There. Alright, I think I'm gonna end the episode right here, and we'll head back to Eesh in the next part. Goodbye, everyone.